One of the most important things that we need to do as we make this journey together is establish your reason, establish your why. Why are you going to pray? Why is prayer important to you? Other people can tell you their reasons, and I will share some of mine with you. But that's only so that you can work out what your own reason is or what your own reasons are. The clearer you become about your reasons for prayer, the more likely you are to establish this essential daily habit as a key touchstone in each and every single day of your life. In the beginning, when I first started praying, I was in my mid-teens, and I started stopping by church on the way to school each morning for about 10 minutes. And of course, that's the origin of the 10 minutes a day. Why do I encourage so many people just to start with 10 minutes a day? Because it transformed my life. It changed my life. And when I first started praying, I didn't have elevated theological reasons for praying each day. Quite the opposite, in fact. My reasons were pretty practical and in many ways very self-centered. I noticed there was a difference between the days when I prayed and the days when I didn't. The days when I pray are better days. I got 30 years of data now. There are still days when I really struggle to pray, even though I know without question the days when I pray are better days. And so in the beginning, that's why I kept praying. That's why I kept stopping by the church on the way to school for 10 minutes each morning, because the days when I prayed were better days. And I recognized the days when I was too lazy, or I slept in, or I couldn't be bothered, or whatever reasons or justifications I gave myself for not stopping in and spending 10 minutes in the classroom of silence with my God. I realized those days I didn't have the same peace, I didn't have the same purpose, I didn't have the same direction, I didn't have the same drive, the same movement toward what is good and best for me and best for others. Over time, I've developed other reasons why I pray, why I love prayer. Second reason, I think, is because prayer, it teaches us how to live and it teaches us how to love. And these are lessons we don't get in school. These are lessons that are rarer and rarer in our society to come by. Who's going to teach you how to live? Who's going to teach you how to love? And the reality is God wants to teach us how to live, and God wants to teach us how to love, and He does it through prayer. And these are very practical aspects to a very spiritual experience. How does that happen? How does that work? Well, I think one example is patience. Prayer teaches us to be patient. We become more patient people when we spend time in prayer. And everything in life is improved when we are patient. Patience improves everything. Patience improves my relationship with my wife, my relationship with my children, my relationship with the people I work with, my relationship with any person who crosses my life at any moment in the day. If I'm in a patient place versus an impatient place, that can make the whole difference. And prayer teaches us patience. Patience, of course, is also essential. It's a bedrock, foundational element of love. There's a reason in 1 Corinthians that Paul begins his litany, love is patient. It came first. It was what he decided, I'm going to give this whole description of what love is, but what love is first, it's patient. And prayer teaches us to be patient by having the courage and having the discipline to sit quietly in solitude with our God for a few minutes each day. We simply become more patient people, and that is enough to change everything.
Did you know that 71% of the people that watch Matthew Kelly's videos are not subscribers? That makes no sense. We need to change that. Subscribe today. hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and turn on those notifications so you never miss out on another great video ever again.